Why do we lose motivation after just a few hours of work? We have our goal that we're working towards. We start off feeling motivated, but then after just a few days, or quite often a few hours, or even a few minutes of work, we stop. The initial motivation fades, leaving us with tasks that feel difficult. Then we watch a YouTube video or a cool TikTok edit, which gives us a temporary boost. But soon, the motivation vanishes again, and the work feels overwhelming. This cycle of gaining and losing motivation is a common issue, and I bet you've experienced it too. So, in this video, I'll share how to overcome this problem and work consistently. Before I could work consistently without relying on motivation, I had to learn two key things. The first was understanding that today's results don't come from today's work. They come from the efforts of last month or even last year. This concept can be illustrated with a simple diagram: memory, effect, and time. When we complete tasks today, our memory of them is strong. Tomorrow, our memory fades slightly, and it continues to fade over the following days until it nearly disappears. Despite having a clear memory of today's actions, the results from these actions only manifest later on. Our motivation often wanes because we don't see immediate results from our efforts. But in reality, the work we do today produces results in the future, often more than we realize. Our brains work on a monkey see, monkey do basis. When we don't see immediate results, we tend to stop. We lose motivation because we're not seeing instant feedback, whether it's money, progress, or visible outcomes like a six-pack from working out. We need to shift from this short-term thinking to a long-term perspective. Understanding that today's results are the product of past efforts can help us develop the patience to keep working without immediate gratification. This realization alone can help us work consistently without relying on fleeting motivation. The second, and arguably more important factor, is our self-image. We need to change how we view ourselves. If we see ourselves as people who can't work without motivation, we will act in accordance with that belief. If we struggle with working without motivation, we must prove to ourselves that this self-image is inaccurate. Instead, if we start seeing ourselves as capable of working consistently, even on days when motivation is low, we'll begin to act like that person and do the work anyway. Those of you who have seen my other video on how to focus and fix your brain know that it takes about 40 days to build a new habit. While there's no exact time frame for changing our self-image, many, including myself, have managed to do it in less than 2 weeks by engaging in small, daily productive tasks. This method works effectively because daily work, even just for 30 minutes, proves to ourselves that we can be productive without motivation. For the next 2 weeks, set aside at least 30 minutes each day at the same time to work, even if you don't feel motivated or would rather do something else. The goal of this exercise isn't necessarily to complete tasks, although that's a bonus. The main objective is to change your self-image. After 2 weeks, you'll have proven to yourself daily that you can work consistently, transforming how you see yourself. Think of this experiment as a fun challenge. Most people watching this won't try it, but don't be like them. Trust me when I say this small experiment has the potential to completely change your life. So, for the next 2 weeks, give it a try. If you start questioning what you're doing, rewatch this video. And if you want to learn how to focus, check out this other video.